this video we're gonna have a look around Santa Cruz. We're gonna have a look at the restaurants, the bars, the shops, and everything there is to see and do in the town, as well as some of the museums. And then also we're gonna have a look at the beach, or Playa de Las Teresitas, which is just outside the city. It's a very nice beach to enjoy. So here we are in one of the main shopping streets of Santa Cruz. Here you will find shops like Corte Inglés and other big shopping centers. So if you are visiting Santa Cruz and you want to do some shopping, this is definitely the street to be. So every Sunday they have a lot of markets here in Santa Cruz. They're very nice to take a little browse around, like I'm gonna do now, and then we're gonna continue on to some other things to see here in the city of Santa Cruz. this is the Palmatum in Santa Cruz. It's a nice botanical garden specializing in palms. It's a nice walk and a couple of hours to see everything here. You can also buy a twin ticket together with the lakes next door, which are outside pools where you can take a nice swim afterwards. So for some reason I really noticed these traffic lights they have in Santa Cruz. I thought they were just very useful, and I don't get why other countries don't have them either. I never seen them before. But from here on I'm going to continue further on in the direction of the Playa de Las Teresitas, which is a great beach. It's about maybe 2-3 kilometers away. You can walk there. I would advise biking there, but of course if you arrive there and you think it's too far, you can of course from there still take the bus back. It's only 1 or 2 euros. So this is the main outside market in Santa Cruz. It's very nice to come and have a look around here. They have a lot of like local foods here. On Sunday it gets very busy, so be aware of that. If you don't like it too crowded, come on another day. If you like Sundays when there's even more on offer, then come on a Sunday to have a look here. here we're going further into Santa Cruz, more towards the heart, more towards the center. That's also the place where, if you're gonna stay in a hotel here, most likely you will be in that general area where there's a lot of shops and bars and restaurants. We're gonna have a look there right now. So in this area, especially in the evening, it gets very nice. There's a lot of nice tapa restaurants around, so definitely come here in the evening just to take it all in. You can also see more of that in my other video of an evening and nightlife in Santa Cruz. So here I'm going in the direction of the military museum. I was not really sure if I wanted to go there, but it was free, so I was gonna give it a try, and I was actually quite surprised. I was there for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. It's very nice, and it's not only military, it also tells you a lot about the history of the island, which I very much enjoyed. So here I'm starting my trip to Playa de Las Teresitas. I'm gonna speed this up a bit, of course. I think it's about 10-15 minutes biking, maybe a little bit more. You can walk it as well, it takes longer. If it's too far for you, you can also take the bus easily back. There's quite often buses stopping at the beach of Las Teresitas. So this is the Playa de Las Teresitas. Kind of on the outside, it's not so busy. In the center of the beach, it gets much more busy, especially because there's a lot of like nice restaurants and food trucks and stuff there. There are a lot of people go to get food and drinks from. You're gonna see this also further on in this video. And everything is quite fairly priced here in Santa Cruz compared to other places on the island as well. So definitely would advise using these services here on the beach. So these are these little places around the beach here that I mentioned about, and I very much like, because if you're going to the other side of the island, it's much more expensive there. Even though this is a capital, this is one of the cheaper places on the island. You can get a mojito here for €4. On other sides of the island, it will easily cost you like 7, 8, €9, depending a little bit where you go. Especially if you're going more towards the more popular places in the south, it gets much more expensive there. As well, if you want like a coffee, by example, here you can have a nice coffee for €1. On the south side, it's 3 or 2, 3 or 4 euros, easily. enjoyed this video about Santa Cruz, don't forget to have a look at my other videos of Tenerife, and especially don't forget to subscribe to find all my videos on Tenerife even more easy, and also a whole lot of other destinations here in Spain.